Hello.
Hello everyone.
Und da ist ein Spiel.
So I'm
Ja.
my never-ending quest to run all games that have fishing in them, it seems. So thankfully, there's a
In dem Sinne, viel Spaß, Sif.
Danke dir.
My name is Jackie. I'm the playtest lead for Neptunalia, or I'm the top playtester for this game. So I'm here to give some insight into development of this game. We also have the actual developer of this game, Shaforny, live from his home in Michigan on Discord. Say hi, Shane. Oh. Well, I didn't know that.
I want to mention I'm not the only developer on this. There's also my wife who did most of the artwork, and my friend Andrew, who's also one of the developers, and then our friend Meanings, who did all of the music and sound design stuff. So shoutouts to them as well.
Ja, ich habe absolut keine Ahnung, was wir jetzt haben. Ich weiß halt nur, dass dies ein Spiel ist, das von einem Mitglied des HEKathon-Staffs entwickelt wurde, das RNG-heavy ist, aber wohl kurz genug ist, um keine größeren Zeitprobleme zu verursachen. Und ja, es ist ein kurzes Fishing- und Inventory-Management-Spiel.
Right.
Wir sehen auch schon, wir spielen irgendwie einen Alien, der fischt.
Well,
Nice.
everyone-
That's good RNG. I like that guy.
Welche Überraschung, man fischt in einem
knows about
Fishing-Game.
There's a lot of fish on it.
Yeah.
So this is the very first pond, which is actually the most goated pond of them all, because in this pond there are only 2 species of fish that appear. You have the brobbly, which you just saw, which is like a straight fish, just 3 by 1. And you have the shrimpster, which is I should not do that, I should do that.
Okay, ich sehe jetzt auch, wieso das Item-Management hier so betont wird, weil wir nur begrenzt Platz haben.
Until playtesting took place.
Erinnert so ein bisschen an
Yeah, we
Resident
started to figure
Evil,
it
so
out.
dieser mangelnde Platz. Oder an frühere RPGs. Anscheinend ist es auch so, dass wenn wir bestimmte Items miteinander kombinieren, wir neue Items kriegen. Wenn wir die mehrere Angeln? Weil er eben eine Angel fallen gelassen hat und jetzt auf einmal eine neue hat. Da muss ich mal kurz reinhauen.
100% completion. And I will stay here and farm a few of these shrimpsters because, as I said,
Er farmt jetzt gerade ein paar Shrimpster.
We need 2 brobblies basically, and then a lot of shrimpsters.
That's a long problem.
Weil er das für
What's the
später
longest
braucht.
probably you can get, Jane? That was a 12 MZ there.
I don't remember exactly, but we
Right.
just roll a random number. I don't know what the range is. It's entirely made up.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I want to know what the max is, just so if you ever get it, like you can.
Okay,
Cadarev,
die Reichweite der Angel ist Zufall.
We had a question
Interessant.
earlier to you from Sui247 asking if you would run a newly remastered Angel of Darkness when it comes out.
Probably not, because they will probably fix all of the fun glitches and make it actually playable, and that's kind of going against the spirit of Angel of Darkness, I feel.
Also wie gesagt, er ist jetzt gerade am Farmen. Er braucht halt eine bestimmte Anzahl an Fischen.
Okay, so now we're on our
Winter ist voll.
do a skip here, that will probably take a few tries, of course.
Okay, er versucht jetzt hier einen Skip.
Hey.
Er hat's
Let's
geschafft.
go.
So basically all that skips
Yeah.
is the second guy,
Und
which
ja,
has
wir sind jetzt eben out of bounds.
But what it actually allows us to do is go
Keine
to
Kollisionsabfrage mehr.
guy early on, and he needs a lot of shrimpsters, because you can see the grid here is kind of a sword shape, and turns out like with shrimpsters you can fill almost all of it, and the rest you can get by getting one specific fish, this one here. So the outline of the fish actually kind of tell you which ones you're in for.
Er braucht jetzt noch einen bestimmten Fisch für diesen einen Typen, dem er eben die ganzen Fische angedreht hat.
Like weird shapes that go like in a diagonal line, because it's pretty much the only way to fill those in. There is a 1x1 fish called the Goldie, which obviously if you had like only Goldies you could fill in any kind of shape, but that would also take a long time. And he also has very good weep dialogue.
Oh, Richard, du bist Roboter.
That's an original sword design that we came up with for the game, actually.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Those text boxes as well, they're a reference to Cuphead Games' one of their first outings called Pong 2. They're the exact same text
This is
boxes
true.
that they used. So very unique and creative, Shane. Well done. Thank you for that.
I also need
Jack is dropping like hidden Shane lore that no one else will know.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, people Pong 2 has seen an appearance.
weiter
on
am
it before,
Fischen?
I think.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Alright. The Wumpo
Jumpo
Jumpo.
Jumpo.
Yeah.
That's my favorite guy.
Oh Gott, die Fischname.
This shape
Yeah, a
is-
lot of people. Oh,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Can you feed me, Gulpam?
I was just gonna say a lot of people don't respect the Wumpo Jumpo, but I think he's a pretty great fish.
So now I'm looking
Okay,
for
der
Goldie
Typ
of
ist
the
gefüttert worden.
That's great. As you can tell, this game is definitely not RNG reliant at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, when we made it, we were thinking, oh, everyone's gonna want to speedrun this, a fishing game.
Alright, so I need to pick up 2 more Brobblies. And yeah, also the... no idea why the Shrimpster here went for the line when the Brobble was closer, but I wish I could ask a dev why that's...
Ich möchte nur wissen,
You're gonna have
ich
to ask the
schätze
developer,
mal,
yeah, I
dass
don't
die,
know.
also es dürfte RNG sein, welche Fische er fischt, aber ich schätze mal, dass die Sorten an Fische, die er jeweils in den Teichen kriegt oder
most of the
Gewässern
fishing
kriegt,
logic was not written by me, so a lot of it I couldn't
eben
actually
vorgegeben ist.
Yeah, fair.
like
Wird
the
halt Sinn
way the fish
ergeben.
behave in the ponds.
Yeah, so they actually do behave differently. So the Goldie always has these like weird, like, okay, now I need, this will not help, will it? This will help.
Okay, er braucht jetzt Platz. Okay, jetzt hat er das hingekriegt.
Okay, and here we have the longest quest line. This is actually 3 quests from the same guy, and all we want to do is get into that. Why do I not have a Schnock anymore? Oh my god. This is going swimmingly.
Okay, er hat einen bestimmten Fisch nicht. Also, was er jetzt wohl macht, ist die längste Questline des Spiels.
I
3
came up
Quests
with
in
the
einem
most one, I
und
think.
ja, mal sehen. Würde mich nicht wundern, wenn er als Speedrunner das ein bisschen abkürzt.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's fun to watch your first playthrough, Kata. It's fun to be able to watch your first
Yeah,
playthrough
yeah,
here.
yeah, I get it, I get it. I mean, it's
Nothing.
probably still better than my actual first playthrough that you watched. So,
No, you were actually cracked at the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
yes.
I was bullied on my first playthrough as well. Shane sent me this game before I had a name. As well. Shane was like,
Die ganzen
please, like,
Anspielungen.
you know, I'd love
Der
to,
Mainstream
like, hang out and watch
Hintergrund
you,
ist
like,
etwas
play through this. It's
laut.
just something we've been working on, and I was like, yeah, like
Okay.
out of courtesy, of course. And then I was just bullied the entire time when I couldn't do the puzzles. So thanks, Shane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Yeah,
Uh,
wouldn't have it any other way.
This is also the most difficult one to catch, especially if he bites on the very first go, because you have almost no time to react. Okay, that was better.
Nice.
But I need to make some space. There we go.
Yeah, that's the legend.
Weiter.
Yeah.
That's my favorite fish.
Netter Fisch, einfach ein riesiger Rahmen. Läuft.
Luckily, this guy here takes pretty much, well, not pretty much, takes any fish. It's like a 2-part quest. The first one you can just give any. And then it
Der
tells a whole
braucht
bunch of
jede Art von Fisch. Und dann
Pock, sorry.
im zweiten Teil braucht er eine bestimmte Sorte von Fisch.
You'll never build that guy a house,
No, no, no. The house we'll build, but only the small one.
not the roof.
No.
Okay.
Come on.
You don't
so-
need a roof necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna snow in there, or like?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Yeah. Wait, I did not need a schnock. Oh no. Oh god, this is going well. Well, luckily the last guy just takes 3 of any, so we can just keep the schnock.
Der wirkt aber mega entspannt.
What was the
Ja,
first,
schätze ich
idea
auch.
for this
Ich meine,
game?
es ist ein
Was it, like, a
Angelspiel.
fishing
Angelspiele
game
sind
or
generell
like a
normalerweise
straight block
entspannt.
game? Like, what was the initial
The fir-
inspiration?
So this was a part of a pack with other Michigan developers.
Right.
So if you actually buy this game, it's got a couple of different games and they're all planet themed. And so
Ah.
mainly our focus was on like a Neptune theming. And we weren't even thinking of a fishing game.
Ja, sehe ich auch
we had a couple
gerade.
of different ideas, but all of
Dorian,
the
du müsstest
scopes
mal
for
eben
them
kurz
were, like,
Knöpfe
way too
drücken.
big. So we were like, why don't we make a fishing game? That was kind of
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
But
doable, yeah.
we really like the idea of solving puzzles with like basically the Resident Evil style inventory, using it to puzzle solve. That seemed like a lot of fun.
Right.
And then the fish being the way you
Oh.
can kind of, you know,
Okay,
get those
Fische
off of.
abgegeben.
Yeah, because you're not going to
Oh,
have the same
clever.
shapes every time, and you might have an inventory of shapes that maybe one piece is very useful, and you have to decide when to use it as well, which is quite cool.
Right. Yeah, and you can one of the nice things too is there's kind of like an built-in balance. If you're struggling with a puzzle, you can just catch more fish to make it easier.
Yeah.
Or you
Wieder
can try to solve it with
was
what you have
absolviert.
existing. So we liked all of those aspects.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also great at the end of
We're-
my playtest when Shane said, "Yeah, well, of course you can tell what game
Ein
it's
großer
ours." And I was
Kopf,
like, "Yeah,
der einfach
this
vom
is
Himmel
Tetris,
fällt,
right?"
lol.
Yeah, it's actually Resident Evil. Okay.
I said Animal Crossing. I was like, oh, this is Animal Crossing inspired, right?
It is. The fishing is definitely Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Hey friends, can I
Alright.
chime in with a few donations real quick?
Yeah, so now we're doing the second quest at the end of the
now
game.
there's an explanation
Yeah,
going
so
on.
actually this is the very final thing.
Danke dir,
after you
Dorian.
change the
Then
the
I'll
banner. There we
wait,
go.
it's okay.
Yes. You can actually get ready on time. Because that's 100%.
Okay, wir
So
haben
now
gleich
we get the
Time.
bridge that we can use to get to the lower level, which is great. And now we just go back. And time.
Time.
There we go.
Ja gut, das war ein interessantes Game und ein interessanter Run.
5 seconds of my best, actually. Seemed like a huge struggle, but yeah. So yeah, I guess you can go for donations first, and then maybe Shane, you have something to plug at the end.
Well, I am
Sure.
not. I'm honestly not sure if they have anything to do with the game, with you runners or whatever. But I don't get the references because we have $10 from Misa Gang saying Zach Brown told me
Ich will
to
kurz
donate.
gucken.
And then we have $10 from Zach
Neptunalia.
Brown saying Zach Brown here with new
Weil der
funding for
Entwickler
Empowered
meinte, dass es wohl irgendwie Teil
Corporation.
eines
We're putting this
Pakets
money
ist, dass
towards
wenn man das
having Tyler
kauft,
Jones front of the grid for the Formula race.
Let's go.
es wohl auch noch...
Thank you so much for the donations, folks. And if you don't want to give any shout outs, I give it back to you guys.
Shane and Kainalo, definitely the best of friends, from what I know.
They
This is
love each
true.
other.
Yeah.
So Shane, I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, I guess I'll.
Ja, aber das
Sure.
ist, wenn
I'll
überhaupt
say
nicht
really
auf
quick,
Steam.
This was a game,
Okay.
like I said, this was part of an anthology with other Michigan
Werde
developers.
ich mal...
I would say on average, our game takes about
Paket
10 hours
heißt
to do,
Locally
if that.
Sourced Anthology in Space Atlas.
If that seems,
Wie ist gerade die?
and it's called the.
Come back. Oh, he's back. He's
Your
back.
run
He's
just
back.
broke up
Can
a
you
bit,
say
but-
that all again, Shane? Because you just cut out for a sec. Yeah, sorry.
Lo-
Oh,
Oh, uh-oh, the hotel.
Ohio moment.
Yeah.
Just give it a sec. Hello.
Shane?
Oh, this and I got cut out. Am I back now?
Oh, you're back,
Hello?
you're back, you're back. Yeah.
Back. All good.
Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it again. Third tries the
Should I say it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Third tries the charm. Okay, that was Neptunalia, totally lost. Real Lost,
Real
actually,
Lost,
is what it's called. Yeah, I made that with my friends. We have a company called Cup of Games. We made that as part of an anthology of other games with other Michigan developers. If that game looked cool, there are other great games from that pack that I definitely recommend checking out. So that's called the Locally Sourced Anthology, a Space Atlas, which is definitely a mouthful, but it's worth checking out. Then the only other thing is if you're interested in that, we also are working on another game. So you can look us up, Cup of Games, and we'll see you next year, I guess.
Wishlist Chromaticasters on Steam. That's my Shane should
Thanks,
plug
Jack.
his own game, but I'll do it for him.
Well, thanks a lot, Shane, for joining us, making time. Know you're busy.
Of course.
And I think that's it for us. Thanks.
Well, thank
Thanks,
you
guys.
all so much for the time, for the run, especially for the commentary, and of course for the developer commentary. I think this time we can actually say the name is Shane Kidd. And with that, we're going to back to an intermission.